In 1582, a man sat at a table in London and began writing down everything an angel told him. His name was John Dee. He was Queen Elizabeth's court astrologer, one of the most educated men in England. Fluent in mathematics, navigation, astronomy, and classical languages. He was not a lunatic. He was not a fraud. What he wrote down over the next 7 years became one of the most disturbing documents in the history of Western occultism. The book is called The 5 Books of Mystery. It is Dee's handwritten record of his angelic communication sessions, conducted through a scryer named Edward Kelly, who gazed into a polished obsidian stone, while Dee sat nearby and transcribed everything Kelly saw and heard. Page after page of angelic names, ritual instructions, cosmological diagrams, and a complete constructed language the angels claimed was spoken before the Tower of Babel. The church wanted nothing to do with it. Dee was investigated multiple times for conjuring and sorcery. He insisted he was not summoning demons. He was receiving divine transmissions. The angels themselves had told him so. What makes the 5 books genuinely strange is not the claims. It is the internal consistency. The language the angels dictated, later called enochian, has its own grammar, its own alphabet, its own syntax. Linguists who have studied it cannot fully explain it. It does not map cleanly onto any known language, constructed or natural. The system it encodes is so complex that scholars are still working through it today. Dee never published it. The manuscript passed through private hands for decades before fragments surfaced in the 17th century. And even then, only parts of it were ever made public. The full text exists. It survived. And everything ceremonial magicians have practiced for the last 400 years runs directly back to what John Dee wrote down in that room. The angels chose their scribe well.